Okay, so we need to talk about Crossworlds. My rewriting book thing. The book that I am currently writing and focused on. Um, Man, this is a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Um, let's just go ahead and rip the band-aid off. Crossworlds is going to be going on a hiatus of sorts. As in, I am going to be closing that book and not opening it back up for a pretty decent amount of time. It could be anywhere from a year to it could be 3 years, bro. It really just depends on, what all happens in between my life and how long it takes for me to want to pick up the pen for Crossworlds again. But it's with a heavy heart that I come to this decision, because it's been so long in the works, in the workings or whatever. It's been since January of 2021, my friends, since I started the rewrite for Crossworlds. That is, and I started working on it in August of 2019. That is 5.5 years ago. Right? Yeah, that's right. Because August, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah. We're at the beginning of March. So that was exactly 5.5 years ago that I started working on Crossworlds. The reason that I am stepping away from it is because I have kind of fallen out of love with writing it. I've talked about it before on stream multiple times, where I said I just don't have as much motivation for it because I'd already written the entire book and I'm in a rewriting phase. And I thought as time went on, as I'm finally in the new arcs, I'm finally, in something new with Crossworlds, but I still don't have that sense of oh man, I really want to sit down and just write Crossworlds. I've been for the past for the past, when did I finish it? I guess I started it up again in January of 2021. So for the past 4 years, I have been laser focused on pretty much just Crossworlds. Also the Unnatural Disasters rewrite. But excuse me. For one, the Unnatural Disasters rewrite was a lot easier because I only ever got through one of 3 books of Unnatural Disasters. So writing just one book, which was a third of the length of no. We'll say it was not half, but I'm trying to think. It was maybe 3/5 the length of what Crossworlds is, maybe 2/5, somewhere around there. It's it's a lot smaller than Crossworlds. Essentially, it was not as long, and we still have plenty of story that I have yet to write, and I'm really excited to get to. But with Crossworlds, I just don't have that excitement. I have taken multiple hiatuses with writing Crossworlds without saying anything to you guys about it, and I'm sorry about that. It's very unprofessional of me as a writer who what's the term, who prides himself on being really good at writing a lot in a short amount of time. And I know I can do it because I've done it time and time again. I wrote the entirety of Crossworlds in a year and 4 months. That's how long it took me the first time. It has been 4 years now since I first started rewriting it. And it's because of procrastination, laziness, yes, absolutely. But it's also been because of lack of motivation, and because deep down, I'm already done with it in my head. I had already finished it once, and so I'm already I'm rewriting it, again. I've talked about this on stream before, so I don't have as much motivation as I did the first time. I feel like, I've already done this. I don't want to do it all again. And it's stuff I've written before. It's not as exciting as like coming up with ideas for the first time. Even though I'm changing stuff, most of it is still fundamentally the same at the end of the day. And there's a lot of ideas I'm really excited to share with you guys about Crossworlds. A lot. But I'm just not motivated enough right now to do it. I can't. If I keep writing Crossworlds right now, I don't know how much longer it would take me to finish it. I want to say I would finally have it done by the end of this year, but you guys have seen how much progress I've made, and it's already March, and I've posted what? How many chapters have I posted this year? Hold on, let me check on that actually. Let me go to Wattpad. No. Wattpad. Let's check. We got some notifications. Let's see. When did I start? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I can just do this. Does that make it easier on myself? Please? 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 There we go. Yes, this will make it easier to look. 2021, yep. Oh, man. 4 arcs in 4 fucking years, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chapters in 2 months. I know that kind of sounds like it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound good at all. It's like I want to say it sounds good, but it's not. It isn't, guys. It's really not good at all. Especially considering I stopped writing again, which was, no fault of my own that time. That was, one, I went on vacation and, I just was dealing with a lot at the time. So I don't blame myself for that little break there. And I also told you guys about that. But, it's still, I took a little break. I came back to it. It's just every break I've taken has not been like a true actual break from Crossworlds, because every time whenever I'm not writing Crossworlds, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, oh, I gotta get this done, man. I gotta write this. I have to do this, because if I don't, then I can never get to all my other works. And yesterday it just kind of hit me that the only one holding me to that is myself. The only one. Oops, sorry, had something on my mouth. The only one. Oh, whoa! Why are the frames dropping so much? What's going on? Why is my internet so bad all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I opened. Right. Let me close that. Opening Google is not a good idea. I'm sorry if that was very laggy for you guys for a second. Are we good? Yeah, I'm sorry. The quality got real bad because I opened Wattpad in the background. I should have done it on my phone. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize until... Anyways. Oh man, I completely lost my train of thought. No, where was I? Where was I at in the topic? Right. Every break that I've taken from Crossworld... Right. No. I've already... The only one holding myself to the standard that I have to finish Crossworlds before writing anything else is me. I am the only one holding myself back. I am the problem. I came to that conclusion today. It's not like people aren't coming up to me in the server asking like, hey, where's the next Crossworlds chapter, man? Like, I don't have anybody that's like super enthusiastic about it. And like, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Crossworlds is my first book. I'm not expecting it to be like, to blow up. Most of my viewers now came in like when Crossworlds was at like I don't know, what chapter are we at? Like 60 something? Yeah, we just hit like 61. So most of my viewers came in, most of you guys now, most of the sorcerers now, sorry, I should call you guys by what your actual title is. Most of the sorcerers today came in around like chapter 45. And in Wattpad terms, that's like part fucking 80 something. We're like a good chunk of the way through the book. So even though it's still kind of in its early-ish stages, no, we're kind of like in the middle stage now. We're through like a good first half. I want to first 3/5. I'll say, yeah, that makes sense. Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3/8. We're 3/8 through the book, so almost half. So it's like no one's really, no one cares as much as I do. I that sounds really bad, but I'm not trying to say that you guys like don't care about it. I'm just trying to say that the only person that wants Crossworlds like finished first before my other works is me. And that is a problem because I am holding myself back so much. I cannot tell you guys how much I've been holding myself back because I'm like, I have to write Crossworlds before anything else. Why? I don't know, because I said so. That's literally it. There's no reason Crossworlds has to come first. It's just the first thing I wrote, so I wanted it to get done. But I have fallen out of love with it because I have been working on it so goddamn long. It has been on my mind for years. I have wanted to just finish it. And that doesn't show in my works at all. I know clearly because I've procrastinated and I've lost motivation and I've just not wanted to do it. I've been procrastinating for years on it. And I'm really sorry about that. I could have had it done well over 2 years ago if I had actually gotten off my ass and written on it. But I just am not in love with Crossworlds anymore. I just don't want to do it right now. That's pretty much where I'm at. When I think about picking up the pen and starting a new story, I kid you not, the thought of like closing the book for Crossworlds for now, setting it aside, and opening up the first page of a new story, I almost dropped everything I was doing to start writing. And then I said, no, I kind of like grabbed myself by the collar. I said, no, we need to actually decide if this is what we want to do first. So I talked about it with myself. I talked about it with a very good friend of mine who I trust very dearly. And yeah, he's like the one person I trust with like to give me advice on something like this. And he said, it's okay to take a break, man. There's nothing wrong with wanting to start a new project and setting up one that you already finished a long time ago aside until you're ready to pick it up again. There's nothing wrong with that. And I just felt such relief at the prospect. I felt such a weight lift off of my shoulders because Crossworlds has been weighing on me for so long. And not because I don't love it very dearly. It is my first story and it will always hold a very special place in my heart. But I just need to set it aside for now and work on something new. Let my creative juices flow into other stories that I really want to work on, that I really, really want to get to. So it is with a heavy heart that I tell you all, Crossworlds will be going away for a very long time. It will be, I can't even tell you how long it might be, but I am going to be writing new stories from now on. I'm going to be continuing Unnatural Disasters. I am going to be writing Acolyte Finally, I think I might change the title of that one. Maybe I'm not really too big of a fan on it. I'm also going to write The White Saint again as well. I have so many stories in store for you guys. That was a bad pun, but I have so much in store for you guys. There's so much I want to do, and there's so much I want to show you guys. What's in my mind? If you could see what I see. Oh man, the things I am so passionate about is writing. And oh man, I'm sorry, I could talk about this for hours and hours because I love writing so much. But I don't enjoy working on the same fucking thing over and over again and having it weigh on me. And being able to set Crossworlds aside for a little while, allowing myself to do that is what I need. If I really want to lock in this year and do all the things that I want to do, Crossworlds has to go away for a bit. It will be back. And like I said, I'm going to make this announcement elsewhere. I might even cut out this part of the video and make it its own thing, like its own special announcement, like a Crossworld special announcement. Please watch, and I'll link it and stuff to, yeah. But yeah, I can't tell you guys what's coming next. I'm going to take Saturday, Sunday, Monday to like. No, I guess Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to take the weekend to think about it. Because I need to think about what I want to start next. Do I want to start a new story? Or do I want to start the next book in Unnatural Disasters? Which I know you guys are probably thinking, Sora, won't you also get tired of that? No, because I never got to start the second book of Unnatural Disasters. Because I was waiting to finish Crossworlds. That is the boundary, the goal, the standard I set for myself. I said, finish this and then we can work on the other stuff. And it's a rule I'm finally breaking after 4 years of just Crossworlds and Unnatural Disasters, because I rewrote that book as well. Please go read that book as well, by the way, guys. It's been finished for well over a year, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you would check that out if you're, if you wouldn't mind. Unnatural Disasters Book 1 is done, so please go check that out. Wattpad and Quotev. I will probably post it elsewhere as well. Maybe. I need to find other sites I can post it on. But, if you're looking for a story to read from me that is complete, I have Unnatural Disasters, and on Quotev, I have two books that I wrote with my friends. It's the Transcending Love series. It's a romance series that has 2 stories that are fully finished. So if you would like to read completed works from me, Transcending Love is the way to go, because that's the first one. That is like fully complete. We are done with that. I'm never looking at it again because I hated writing that. I'm not going to lie. I don't like writing with other people. It annoys me so much. God, that also took up a lot of my time before it was finished. And then Unnatural Disasters, which is also done. So it's, the first book of 3. So I need to figure out whether or not I want to write. I have 3 choices to make. I have 3 options to choose from, is what I should say, not 3 choices. I can either work on the second book of Unnatural Disasters, which would be completely new, completely barren for me. I could either work on the White Saint again, which for the first bit would be a little bit the same, but it's been so long since I've touched that series, I don't think I would mind it whatsoever. And then third and finally, I can work on Acolyte, which is one of the things I want to work on the most. I have that full story mapped out in my head, like almost like word for word, scene for scene. I have imagined so much in the past 4 years, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So excited. And I can't wait to finally start working on other stuff. I'm really excited. And I hope that you guys are excited too, because I am going to be shoving chapters down your throats, and I'm not even joking. I will be writing probably every second of the day that I can, because it's like Crossroads was like a leash that was holding me back, and now it's finally been loosened. It's in my hand, but I'm putting it down for now, you know? I've said that like 5 times now, and I'm just trying to like accept it, you know? I'm just trying to like make myself like see that that it's okay. And that, you know, that it's okay to do this. Cuz at the end of the day, it's just me. It's literally, it's just me. And I have to be okay with it. And I am. I really am. And I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys accept it. And when I pick up Crossroads one more time, for the final time, because when I do pick it up again, I will be writing until the end. I might even restart it once more, because like I said, I really don't enjoy the way that it is coming out right now. I feel like it could be so much better than it is. But we'll see. I already have to have rewrite like the first couple chapters anyway, because it's in the wrong POV. So yeah, that's all I really had to say to you guys, my sorcerers. I will be putting Crossroads aside for a very long time, and in the meantime, you will be getting a lot more stories, a lot more chapters. And I'm so excited. I'm like actually getting a little bit choked up. It's kind of embarrassing, but I know that I can do so much. And I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys to see what's in my mind. Thank you for all your support. I love you guys. Yes, Shigo, I am ending.